Good morning everyone, today is checkout day, but before we check out we're going to show you the breakfast, which has been pretty good. It is a buffet and we've enjoyed it every single day that we've been here.
I woke up late and I'm hungry, so it's about 9 in the morning.
Of course we're in Hong Kong, so I like that they have this dim sum here and fresh. Just to sample some of the things I got some bacon, hash brown, chicken sausage, dim sum, cheese, of course, taking us back to our turkey days. That sweet bread right there, orange juice. And then of course I'll be getting more, but Andrea will show you right now what she got.
I got some fried eggs from the egg station, some hash browns, bacon, fruit, and then a chocolate muffin. And then I've been making my own like parfait. Sometimes I'll cut up fruit, put some seeds and cereal in it, and then with yogurt. And today I just got milk and banana. I like these little drinks too. I've been getting some of these Yakult drinks. Breakfast is good. They do have like different types of fruits, and then there's a noodle bar so you can make your own noodles. There's a egg station so you can choose however you want your eggs, and they'll make them there for you fresh. And everything else is really good. I kept going for the same things like eggs and bacon and hash browns, but they do have a lot of options for like both Western and Cantonese or Chinese food.
Okay, so we're done with breakfast now, but before we go up to show you our suite room tour, which is a pretty cool spot, we're going to show you some things here in the lobby because there's some things that you might want to use.
You can rent out these bikes, and then there's some vending machines here, and the whole lobby overall looks amazing and smells so good.
In the lobby, I also really like this mural that they have here. It's sort of like tile work.
So we're back on our floor, and we just wanted to show you the water bottle filling stations that they have here. They provide you in your room with a water bottle that you can use throughout your stay. We're gonna give you a room tour. We got upgraded to a suite. This is our entryway. We have a large full-size mirror, and then we have some space to put our bags. There's plenty of storage space here. And then over here we have the coffee and tea area. They have some snacks and drinks here in the fridge, but it's an extra fee. There's even a coffee machine here. This is the water bottle that I mentioned before that you can use to fill up during your stay. Over here is the couch. We do have a table that we can use. We actually brought some food. We bought some food from the grocery store to eat here. And then we got an amazing ocean view. There is some construction noise, but it didn't bother us too much. Then over here we've had some retractable drapery so that we can like push a button next to the bed and you can open and close. And then over here is our king size bed, which was pretty comfortable. Here we have a large screen TV. We didn't use it too much, but it's nice to have it. And then on this side, there's a pocket door, so you can close this space. This leads into the closet. Comes with some robes, like bath robes. We have an ironing board and hair dryer. And then on bottom, there's some slippers. And then in this drawer, there's a safe. And then over here, we have more large windows. And then there's a little vanity that you can use to get ready. And then over here they have the bathroom space. So there's some pocket doors here that you can use to get some privacy. Here is the toilet area. And then the vanity, which is pretty big. I do like that this lights up, so it was helpful to use. And then over here is the shower and tub area. It does come with some shampoo and conditioner and body wash, so you can use that.
Okay, and just to show you the blinds, these have this button, you just click it and it'll open up. We didn't open it because we do have another building next to us. But hey, if you want to have that view, you have that option right there. And let me show you the other blinds because there's buttons all over for it. These have a separate one, so you can see here that they have the drapes and then the sheer. So if you want to open these, you can. Again, it will give you the same view. And then these drapes, if you want to close them, you just press that and they'll close by themselves. We're about to check out, but I wanted to show you how expansive these windows are. You press the button, it'll open up. So it starts right here from the entrance and it goes all the way over here. So there's plenty of light. And then if you open up the screens, of course, it's even more. Let me show you the view real quick. So you have the water right here, and then the airport is just right there. And we see the planes landing and departing. There is some construction, but there wasn't too much noise.
So we did notice that a lot of the outlets aren't, they're not compatible to like the US plug. So we got an adapter from the front desk, so they delivered it to us. So if you forget yours, you can ask for one from the front desk.
So we would highly recommend this 4 Points by Marriott because it is pretty convenient getting to the airport and Disney, which is primarily what we use it for. Not to mention, because of my status, we do get free breakfast. And they normally upgrade us to the ocean view room, but the suite was even better. Okay, so now we're back in the lobby. It's pretty easy to check out. You just drop off your keys, and then the shuttle to the airport is actually right outside the building. We'll show you in a bit. Just drop off your key right there, and you're ready to check out. And the bus, the shuttle to the airport is literally right here. Super convenient. We'll leave in a few minutes, but you can see how big it is. Plenty of space, but it can get full sometimes. So that was pretty quick. It literally took us 10 minutes to get here, and we're here pretty early, but that's by design because we leave at 1:20 and we're here at 10:55, but the next shuttle would not be until 11:45, and we don't want to get here too late. And we'll have plenty of time just to relax and maybe even get something to eat, because this flight won't give us anything to eat, but who knows? We had a late breakfast, so maybe we don't need to have lunch.
That was really quick. It's been raining all day, so we really wanted to go to the park today, but with the weather this way, it's kind of good that we did it.
So if you all have been following this channel and seen some of our other travel days, you can tell that Andrea today's a little more relaxed. Partly probably because she's still asleep. And the second thing is that we're here pretty early, so that's good. We don't have to deal with her stressing out.
I'm so tired. I think it's just because it's a gloomy day. I'm going to be tired.
So we just got through security and we have plenty of time, and we're actually here by the Hong Kong Disneyland store. So we're gonna check it out and see if we can find any cool merch. So this is a good option in case you forgot to buy something at the park. They might have it here. Maybe you were second guessing and thought, hey, I do want that, but you're not at the park anymore. They have a lot of stuff here actually.
I think the prices are pretty much the same, but if you have the annual pass, you get an extra discount at the park, so it wouldn't work here. They do have pretty much a little bit of everything from the parks, so it is good to have it here. So once you get your bags checked and everything, then you can just buy something here, and I don't think they'll get mad at you on the airline. So
we didn't end up getting anything because most of the stuff we already saw before, and we didn't find anything that we absolutely had to buy. Once you leave this store, you have all the restaurants right here too, so that's convenient as well. You can spend a good time here, especially if your flight doesn't leave too much later. But we don't need any food right now, so we're gonna go find our gate so we can relax a bit, and then we'll catch you up to speed on what our next plans are. All right, so it's boarding time, and the flight is only gonna be around 2 hours for us to get back to Shanghai. But overall, we had a great time in Hong Kong. We always like going to Disneyland, and of course, just catching up with some friends in Hong Kong as well. But that'll do it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos of Shanghai, Hong Kong, and all over. And leave a comment below. What did you like the most? What do you want to see us do next? See you next time.